Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championship.
Justin, many congratulations. What a performance. I mean, just talk us through it.
I won. No, I played well there. My doubles were amazing, and Josh gave me a couple chances, and I took them, thankfully. But yeah, no, I'm happy.
Talk about taking your chances. 11 out of 11 on the doubles at the start there. All of us watching were absolutely gobsmacked. I mean, how did you do it?
By hitting them. No, I was practicing upstairs, and my scoring was amazing. My doubles were a bit ropey, so we had an hour just on doubles, and paid off.
And it's hard to imagine that it's your debut here. You've made a fantastic run to the quarterfinals. The question on everyone's lips is, have you now got enough money to buy that Chinese restaurant?
I think we're there. I don't think I've got a choice in that. I think we're there now.
And in the quarterfinals, it's the small task of Michael van Gogh or Gary Anderson in the next round. After a performance like that, you must be really relishing the opportunity.
Yeah, I don't worry about anyone. It doesn't matter if it's those two or someone who's just got their tour card. It's a game of darts. If I play like I can beat them. If I don't, they'll beat me, but I'm confident I'll win.
Well done, Justin.
Thank you.
Justin, just try and sum up that feeling on the stage just there, because I'd imagine that if you could bottle that up and sell it, I mean, you tell me, but you'd probably be able to get a lot of money for that feeling.
Yeah, I've never experienced anything like that. I've been to sporting events, music events. To have people chanting your name like that and being on your side like that, it's an amazing feeling. Long may it continue.
And you know, when you've obviously sort of almost gambled a lot, haven't you? You know, you've quit your job just over a year ago, spent 8 weeks in a hotel in Milton Keynes, and you basically sort of, you're gambling effectively, right?
Yeah.
Does it feel validating to have now done what you've done in such a short period of time afterwards?
Yes and no. I knew I could get my card. I didn't, like this year on tour hasn't been the best, but it was enough to get me here, and I've had a great run, so I'm over the moon with what I'm doing.
So you should be as well. I mean, look, Gary or MVG in the last day of the World Championship, I mean, those numbers are still on the screen for us at the minute. They've not got a chance, have they, if you play like that?
No, they've always got a chance. Those two are legends of the sport, but if they beat me, they've got to earn it, and I ain't worried about either of them.
Congratulations, enjoy it.
Thank you.
Justin, huge congratulations. Obviously, we're talking about the money in the Chinese restaurant, but just the money alone, is this life-changing now for you and your family, this amount of money?
Yeah, yeah. I say yes and no. I don't live above my means before this. It's nice to have it in the bank, but I just go out there to throw darts, and the money is a massive bonus. It's all the accolades after that. I want that trophy now.
During the game, obviously, when you couldn't miss a double, what did Josh say to you when you finally missed one? Because we saw you two have a laugh and a joke. What did he say to you at that minute?
I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure he's like, you're 6 foot tall, about time you missed.
Your performance was incredible. Do you know how good you're playing in the moment? Because some people just get wrapped up and they don't know what's going on around them. Are you fully aware of how well you are playing at that point?
No, I don't look at how well you're playing. It's all about winning legs and sets. I don't care if I average 80 or... So obviously, big average is nice, but it's all about getting that W. I don't worry how I'm doing the game as long as I've got more legs than they have. Thanks, Phil.
Well done, Justin.
Thank you.
This tournament's been amazing for you, and you've put in some great performances. Why haven't we seen them for the rest of the year?
Laziness. I've been very lazy this year. I've done what I've always done. Half an hour practice a day, and then turn up to the Pro Tours, do my 3 hours and play. Last 6 weeks, I put a lot of time in on the board, 4 or 5 hours a day, and it's paying off. So next year, I'm going to be doing it every day. Watch out.
Is this sort of a change of routine for you now? From next year, well, from now, you're going to be putting the work in, and those are the sort of averages, sort of performances we're going to see from you week in, week out.
Fingers crossed you'll see better than that. I'm playing all right, but there's a lot more in there.
And just a word on Josh Rock as well. It was smiles throughout from him. He was a very gallant loser there.
Yeah.
Just a word on Josh.
Josh is... at the start of the year, him and Danny were my picks for the Premier League. I think they both still deserve to be in. Josh is... Obviously, you've seen his words with Callan yesterday. We're up here playing darts. There's a lot of pressure on us to take time out to do that for Callan. And then the words at the end there, he was amazing with me. It shows the calibre of the bloke. And I've got a lot of time for him. Thank you.
Hello, Justin. Well done on the win. You've just said that Josh Rock and Danny Noppert were your 2 picks for the Premier League, and you've beaten them both. So how far do you need to go to get that Premier League spot?
I've got to win it. I've got to win it to be. If I win it, I'm definitely in. If I get to the final, possibly. It's unlikely, but don't worry about that. That's next year's problem. I just got to keep focused on what I'm doing. down here now.
Next up is Michael Van Geuren or Anderson. You know, we used to say in the past that, you know, those guys beat opponents before they even get on the stage, especially that stage.
Yeah.
But just with the way you're talking, it doesn't seem like there's going to be any of that from you.
No one's beaten me before they get on there. They got to earn it. I ain't worried about any player. I don't care if it's those two, Phil Taylor, or someone down the pub. If I play my game, I'll beat everyone in there. If I play well. If I don't, they can beat me. So I just got to go out there and keep doing what I'm doing.
Now that you've reached the quarter-final, you said that the Chinese restaurant is ticked off. What's the plan for that? When can we expect to see it and get some food from there? Are you hungry?
I haven't got a timeline yet, but you got paid double. But no, we'll be looking into it after the Worlds is finished and go from there.
I would say thank you. Not too sure now, but well done.
Half price.
I'll take that.
Get in.
Congratulations, Justin. Polly said to you post-match there about it being a fairy tale, and you said it's not a fairy tale. But when the winning dart went in, you sort of had your head in your hands like it was a bit of disbelief. Is it still a lot to take in what you're achieving here?
Not the way I'm playing. I know what I can do. It's more the attention I've received from this tournament. I'm not used to everyone being nice, and it's nice, but it's a bit overwhelming at times. But something I've got to get used to, hopefully.
And we saw you as well post-match go over to your family, and it was a very emotional sort of embrace with your dad and things like that. How important have they been throughout this whole journey for you and continue to be?
That bloke I cuddled was my dad.
Oh, was it?
We're not even related. He looks like me, but he's just a bit taller. that was Dan Goover. I've grown up with him. He is my best mate. And yeah, it's nice. I do it all for them, everything we do. And yeah, I'm happy I can make everyone proud.
And what now is preparation like ahead of a quarter-final of a World Championship for you? Because it's a step into the unknown, isn't it?
Yeah, every game is unknown for me. It's like every game's different, isn't it? I'll go back, have a Chinese, probably have 2 or 3. But no, I'll treat it the same as every other game. I'm going to do exactly what I've been doing, practicing, eating good food, and get ready for it.
Thanks, Justin.
Thank you.
Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championship.